GBHTV is brought to you by Grand Blanc CTE.
Is it going to be for this week, though?
Yeah, probably, but
okay.
I mean,
but we can rush it out.
Is that a camera?
Is it recording?
Dude, what's a camera? Dude, what?
Where did it go?
What's a camera? I still need to figure out. Oh, that's a camera.
Is that a tripod? Why is it? Where did it go?
It's just a tripod.
Wait, oh, it's over there. It's over there. Guys. Where did it go?
Are you moving it? I thought you were moving it.
I feel like Jaden is most likely moving it.
You see it?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I have an idea.
Okay.
All of us have to grab it at the same time. So on 3, grab it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Okay. We got it?
Got it.
Are we good? Yeah. All right, GB. Let's get on to the show.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America,
and to the republic
for which it stands, one nation,
under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hocus pocus, we're in the focus. What's up, GB? I'm on my way to go pick up Bri and Zelene, and we're gonna do some interviews.
Hey guys, it's Zelene and Bri. So today we are asking people if they think the drills we do here are effective and what they would do if there was a lockdown while we were crossing.
Do you think the drills at our school are effective?
I believe they are. They help us understand what to do when there's an emergency in the school.
No.
Why not?
Because if it actually happened, it'd be way more hectic, and that's not what would actually happen.
Yeah, I think because some kids might not know like what to do, so the drills help a little bit.
No, not really. I don't find them effective.
Why not?
Because honestly,
yes, absolutely. I think practicing that is pretty important.
Letting people know what's going on when stuff goes down?
Yes, absolutely. So if, God forbid, something does happen, I think we'll be ready.
No.
Why?
Because, like, people are coming in Grand Blanc all the time. They don't even go here, and they don't do lockdown then. And, like, when they do the drills, it's, like, fake. But, like, when real people come in, they don't actually do lockdown.
Are the drills we do here effective?
I don't think so, because we don't take them seriously, and we know they're drills.
I totally agree. I think we should start having real things happen, not like real, but like us not know it's a drill, but it's a drill.
No. For fire drills, because we all just calmly walk out, I think that we would be running.
They have to surprise us. Like we know when it's coming.
I think for things like the fire drills and stuff like that, for sure, those have always kind of been done. You know, for the Alice drills, I for sure think the staff should have to do the drills to know what our responsibilities are, things like that. But I do wonder the impact of the Alice drills of the students and their psyche. You know, how does it impact you guys as students, knowing that's a possibility and actually going through those scenarios?
The only thing I would like to change about drills is not to put them on half days, like before spring break, because kids here and you want to do stuff with them, but like half your class is missing. So and then you're getting, drills and all these other interruptions. So I wish we just kind of put them on normal days and spread them out more rather than put them on those half days.
What would you do if we were crossing and had a lockdown?
well, personally, I'd drop my backpack and then I would sprint right to McDonald's and order a Big Mac meal with the Dr. Pepper.
Nice. Okay, what would you do if there was a lockdown while you were crossing?
I'd probably run into the little woods or whatever we got back there, and I'd probably just be like those one guys on YouTube, start building a house or something like that.
I would run.
To where?
Probably my car.
I would run. How? There's fences on both sides.
I would climb it and then run and hide in the dugout.
In the baseball field?
Yes.
It's a good idea.
I would run for my life, even though the chances are very low of me surviving. You have all this adrenaline running, so you're gonna be able to do things that you think you can't do, and then once you get out of it, you're like, wow,
So you're straight jumping over fences?
Oh yeah, I'm doing whatever I can to get out,
I like it, it's a good strategy.
That's a complicated question because, first off, you don't know where the perpetrator is, but I would listen to the instructions from the school. That's my goal, is to make sure that everyone stays safe and get away.
If I was on the crossing path?
Yes.
I would have to make a decision on what I'm going to do. I would have to run for my life, lay on the ground and hide, or search for some kind of cover or concealment. That's basically what you all should do.
It's a good answer.
It's a true answer.
Thank you.
Cry.
Me too.
If there's a lockdown while I was crossing, I would make sure all my friends and peers are safe.
That's considerate.
But I would also run.
I'd probably run and jump the fence because I'm a good fence jumper.
How tall are you?
5'1".
What should students do if there was a lockdown drill while we were crossing?
What's up, GB? I'm back. No, but seriously, if you were crossing during a lockdown drill, part of our Alice training protocol is that we want you to be empowered to make your decision. So actually being outside could prove to be the best place to be because you have the ability to run and go anywhere that you need to do to be safe. So if that means leaving campus, if that means, running towards Brendel, if it means running towards the church across the street, if it means running towards McDonald's, you have the power to do that. So I think the flexibility actually makes you probably as safe as you could be being outside in that situation.
Shout out to the Grand Blanc Drumline for getting first place at their last competition.
Shout out to the GB Swim and Dive boys for doing amazing at conferences.
We're so proud of you guys.
I want to give a big shout out to Maggie Nom for being an amazing friend. She always helps me a lot.
Shout out to Mike and Nikolai for overcoming obstacles.
Shout out to the basketball team for beating Beecher yesterday, #1 in the state.
Shout out to my boy Kevin. He had 26 yesterday. He was hooping. He did a pretty good job.
Shout out to my mom for making it through college with no help from her parents and then helping me have a good life.
I want to shout out my little brother Leo for making it through his appendix surgery.
Shout out to my friend Mariana for always working hard in anything she does and being an amazing friend to me.
Shout out to my mom for taking care of me for 14 years of my life without a father figure.
Shout out to my brother because he's a good student.
Congrats to Will Miller on making it states for wrestling. Go Will.
Shout out to my mom for being a goat in the office.
I'd like to give a shout out to my dad who lost a job for 2 straight years and then recently got employed at GM and now he's back on his feet.
Nate Brown, I'm a junior, and I play shooting guard. I've been playing basketball. I'll say I made my first 10-foot shot around the age of 3, 4, in between there. And then I started playing varsity since my freshman year. I played my first 2 years at my old school, Redford Union High School, and then transferred to Grand Blanc, and I'm on varsity this year too. I'm gonna say I look up to my god brother Javante Hawkins. He plays overseas in Greece, but he texts me every once in a while, check up on me and give me tips I can use in the game that he watches from my film I send him. So, and then my god sister Kamari McDaniel, she goes to Penn State University, but I use her to look up to as far as the college level. I'll have to say winning MVP in the Round Ball Classic against Chicago Lincoln Park. And that was a huge statement game for us, and luckily I came out as being MVP. And I'll say that's probably one of the best moments so far. I'm gonna say a two-way sharpshooter. Obviously, I can shoot the ball, pretty good. And then I take the defensive side. I use my heart. That's what I love to do. The state championship is really all I'm looking forward to. I believe we can do it. We believe we can do it. It's just everybody has to buy into what Coach Mike is talking about, and there's no way we shouldn't be there.
Inclusion Revolution Day 2020 here at Grand Blanc High School is a product of National Inclusion Day, which was March 4th. We were able to get 783 students here at Grand Blanc High School through our program in the last couple days. It's all about inclusion. We brought students in and had them work in different groups and stations to get an understanding of what it's like to live with a disability and why it's important to include them in all other activities.
What's involved with marketing? There's several things that you can look at and they lead to other types of fields. But we cover some of the basics to get you an idea. Anything like how products are priced and how we assume the value of products, to sales, to advertising, to promotion, to how we think of items to do giveaways. We're really getting into social media because that's how we reach people these days. But we do look at traditional formats such as print advertising, such as television commercials, and those type of things. We also look at the psychological portion of marketing and how we can influence people to buy our products and services. There are generally several other items that go into it as well. I think what makes marketing such a special class, I really believe in the work hard, play hard aspect. So the kids can work at their own pace, but we also like to see a lot of collaboration between kids. So they're learning how to work with coworkers or each other, so it translates into skills in the future. And a lot of the stuff that we do, it's easily applicable to what they experience in real life. What real life experiences do you get out of marketing? You're going to find out about what goes into a lot of advertising, product creation, how to pick up skills and how to influence people, such as learning from the sales unit, and figuring out how to satisfy customers' wants and needs. This is going to be year 14, so I've watched a lot of changes take place in the curriculum. Believe it or not, social media really wasn't a thing when I first started teaching it here. Now, if you're not marketing through social media, you're going to be caught in the past. So it's been quite a journey along the way.
Thanks for watching GBHTV. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow us on Twitter.
Oh,